And now it's time for Stordy time. And in tonight's Stordy, it's the story of the Little Papi and Rise of the Blood Beast. That's right, little Pete. Now, you know the mammy? Well, the mammy and the pappy were talking earlier about lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things. And the pappy said, Mammy, tonight's story is going to be the story of the Little Papi and Rise of the Blood Beast. And she said, Yay, Pappy, yay, Stordy. And he went, That's right, Mammy. Now, when the Little Papi was a little pappy, he was lying in bed and he was reading Famous Monsters of Filmland, turning the pages and looking at all the pictures. And then all of a sudden, he went, It's the Blood Beast. Oh, I haven't seen this one before. This is a new one. Oh, look at the way it's all horrible and covered in bloody things. Oh. I wonder if Tony, the new Blood Beast, has returned. Oh, he got his Famous Monsters of Filmland and he put it back in the pile and he got dressed quickly and then he ran down to his mum. He went, Mum, Mum, Mum. And she went, Oh, Jesus, what have I told you? I thought we'd learned. And he went, Oh, I'm sorry, Mum. She went, Sorry. One of these days I won't be here for you to say sorry. I won't. I'll be lying on the floor with the potato peeler by me foot and the potatoes all over the kitchen floor. And he went, Oh, I'm sorry, Mum. It's just that, do you know what? That copy of Famous Monster of Filmland, I didn't even notice, but just towards the back, there's a picture, a new picture of the Blood Beast. And she went, If you scare me like that again, I'm going to see a picture of the Blood Beast right before me eyes. Now go on, get out. Let me do me potatoes in peace. Oh, and I said, I'm sorry, Mum. I'll go and knock for Pauline and Tony and Baby Lucia and Delores and Charlotte. I'll see you, Mum. Oh, sorry about scaring you, but it was, I'll show you when I come back. And she went, No, it's all right. I've seen enough blood beasts to last me a lifetime. And he went, All right, Mum. Have you? She went, No, get out. And he went, Okay, see you, Mum. And so he knocked at Pauline's. Tick, 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 tick. Now, Pauline. And Pauline came to the door with her favourite cereal in a blue plastic bowl and with the Baby Lucia and a dirty cup. And the Little Papi went, Oh, there she is. There she is. And there's that cheek. A nice, rosy, warm cheek. And she went, Papi. And he said, Right, Pauline, you're not going to believe this. In the back of, I didn't even notice it. I was reading Famous Monsters of Filmland, one of the ones that I only just got. And right at the end, there's a picture of the Blood Beast, Pauline. And you should have seen it. It's really close up. And she went, Oh, no, not the Blood Beast. And he went, No, it's all right, Pauline, it's all right. It's all right. It'll just be Tony again. And she went, Okay. All right. and he went, Pauline, you're going to love it. I said, I'll have to tell him. He's going to need more jam. And she went, Okay, you can tell him. And he went, I will, don't worry. And she went, Okay, let me finish this cereal as quickly as I can. So Pauline finished her cereal as quickly as she could. And the Baby Lucia finished her dirty cup as quick as she could. And when they were done, Pauline took her empty blue plastic bowl and the Baby Lucia's empty dirty cup with Mickey Mouse on the side that Joe gave her, straight to the kitchen sink. Then she put her bowl in the sink and she filled the Baby Lucia's dirty cup right up to the brim. And then she came straight back to the front door. And I said, Come on, Pauline, let's go and get him. And she went, Okay. And so they knocked at Tony's and shouted through the letterbox, Tick, 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 tick. Now, Tony. And Baby Lucia knocked too. Tick, And she shouted through the letterbox, "Nee, nee." And then Tony came to the door and he goes, "Oh, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. I got dead, fresh Hovis bread. Oh, Baby Lucia, you're going to love it. It's really fresh and it's nice and crusty. And it's been done properly this time. And guess what else? Hartley's strawberry jam. But it's a bigger jar than the other one. There was loads in it." And she went, "Oh, so So Tony gave Baby Lucia a heart-shaped jam buzzy, and he ate his jam buzzy as quickly as he could. And when he was done, he left some jam on one cheek and no jam on the other, which meant that he was ready. Then the Baby Lucia climbed up and sucked the rest of the jam off Tony's cheek. And then she climbed back down. And Tony went, "Oh, is it all gone?" Like Bob said, "Of course it's all gone. How many more times? She's a professional." And he went, "Oh, yeah. And he went, "But Tony, here's the thing. You know that copy of Famous Monsters of Filmland I got with the creature from the Black Lagoon on the cover?" And he went, "Oh, yeah." And he went, "Well, guess what? In the back, right the back, there's this picture of the blood beast. And Tony, it shows you really close up how horrible it is." And he went, "Oh." And he said, I'll show you, but we're going to play the blood beast now. But we'll need jam. We'll need loads of jam on your face." And he goes, all right, just a minute. So Tony ran in and he came out with the jar of jam. He said, quick, before my mother sees." And Little Papi said, "Do you mean quick?" He said, "Well, put the jam on me." And he said, "I'm not putting the jam on you. I'm all sticky." "Tony, put the jam on your cheeks yourself." And he went, "All right." So Tony spread some jam on his cheeks. And Little Papi went, yeah, that's it. "Oh, God, yeah, that's brilliant." And he went, "Thanks. All right, hang on." So we put the jam back and he came back. "Oh, God, that's nice, that jam." And Little Papi said, "Don't lick it off." And he went, "I'm not, I can only lick on the lips bit." And he went, "Oh, okay, let's go and get Charlotte and Delores." And so they went round to Dolores' house where she was sitting on the step with Charlotte. And he went, "Hello, girls, how are you today?" And then, "Very well, thank you, aren't we, Delores?" So I said, "Yeah, look at our shoes." And he went, "Oh, are they brand new on?" And she went, "Yeah, they're brand new. Auntie Charlotte." Charlotte went, "Yeah, and guess what? We got these in the sale at Frost's." And he went, "Oh, they're brilliant. Auntie Pauline." Pauline said, "They're lovely damn shoes, nice and glittery." And Tony went, "What's the matter with you all? When you wearing them yesterday?" And Dolores said, "Hush your mouth. They're brand new on today." And Little Papi said, "See, Tony, see." And he said, "Oh, yeah, I can see." Little Papi said, "He's just jealous. He wants a pair of them glittery shoes." And he went, "No, it's not the girl's shoes." And he went, "Oh, dear me. Right, Delores, Charlotte, we're going to play the Blood Beast, Rise of the Blood Beast. Because look at the jam on Tony's cheek." And he went, "Oh, it's horrible." And then Papi said, "Yeah, it is horrible. And that's it, because he's the blood beast, aren't you, Tony? He's the best blood beast in Kirkdale." Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool, yeah. And yes, isn't he, Pauline? Pauline said, "Yeah, he is. He's definitely the filthiest blood beast in Liverpool." And then, so we're going to play by the Barnabas Hill. And Charlotte went, "Oh, okay then. Okay, Delores, will you ask your mum if it's okay?" And she went, yeah, I won't be a minute." And so she went in. And then after a short while, she came back. And she went, "My mummy said we've got to change our shoes. We can't wear our sparkly shoes on the Barnabas Hill. So it won't take a minute. Will it, Charlotte?" Charlotte went, "No, it won't." And then so they both went inside. And after a short while, they came back. And they said, "See, these are brand new shoes, but they're not the glittery ones." And so he went, "Oh." Little Papi said, "All right then. So come on, to the Barnabas Hill." And so they all went over to the Barnabas Hill. And then Little Papi said, "Right, I'm going to go over the old railings first." And Charlotte went, "Okay then." And he went, And don't shake too hard. I've got to stay focused. And he climbed up like this. And as soon as he got to the top, everybody shook the railings as hard as they could until the little Papi dropped. Oh! And then Baby Lucia squeezed through. Eh. And so she was little Papi. And Charlotte said, okay, it's my turn. And so Charlotte climbed up and nobody shook the railings. And she went, you can shake if you want to. They said, no, it's all right, Charlotte. And then she climbed back down. And Delores said, yeah, shake as hard as you want for me. And Delores went, and they were shaking. And then in the end, Tony went, look, will you just drop? She went, okay, oh, I dropped. And then it was Tony's turn. And so Tony climbed up, and he shook as hard as he could. Oh, one day. Poof. And then he fell. And then Pauline said, right, don't shake too hard because I'm wearing my nice necklace. And then they shook as hard as they could. Oh. And she dropped her. And then Little Papi said, right, okay, so here's what happens. So, right now, just pretend that Tony hasn't got any of that jam on his cheek. And so, we're all together, and Tony, and here's how it starts. Oh, do you know what? I was walking past this Barnabas Hill, and I heard some groaning over there by the gate. And then Charlotte went, groaning? And he went, yeah, groaning. It was a horrible sound, wasn't it, Tony? Tony said, yeah, it was horrible. The worst sound we've ever heard. A gurgling, horrible sound, like someone was being strangled with a snake. And Little Papi went, what? He went, someone was being strangled with a snake. And he went, Tony, there's no snakes by the Barnabas Hill. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we've heard some horrible sound, Charlotte. What do you think we should do? Charlotte went, I don't know. Delores, what do you think? And Delores said, we should investigate, shouldn't we, Pauline? And Pauline said, yeah, it's the only sensible thing to do. Now, what I think we should do is I think we should all split up and go different sides of the gate area and just check there to see what it is. And then Baby Lucia went, I did a monkey. And Little Papi said, no, it's not the monkey man. We're not looking for the monkey man. We're looking for something else. We don't know what it is. It's horrible. And then Baby Lucia looked for a stone. And Pauline said, no, Baby Lucia, you won't need the stone. And she went, it's all right. And so she sucked in her dirty cup. And then Tony said, wait a minute, what's that there? And Pauline said, where? And he went, just behind that wall. I've got to find out. And Little Papi said, whatever you do, Tony, be careful. And he went, I will, Little Papi, but I've got to be brave, seeing I'm the eldest. And so Tony went and pretended to walk behind the gate. And he said, there's an old sack on the floor with something under it, and it looks like whatever's under it is breathing. And Delores said, don't touch it. And Charlotte went, yeah, please don't touch that breathing sack. So he went, I won't, I'll just have a quick look. Little Papi should have pulled the sack back. And Little Papi said, if you must, but don't forget, it could be dangerous. And Little Papi ran back. And Tony said, all right, I won't be a minute then. Stay there. And they all said, okay. And he went. And so Tony went behind the wall where the gate is. And all of a sudden, and Charlotte went, oh dear, what happened there? Delores said, I don't know. Little Papi, could you go and check? And Little Papi said, we all check together. Just go over there quietly. Oh, get running. And so Little Papi ran like this. And then Baby Lucia ran after him. Oh, get up, Papi. And so they ran. And Charlotte said, they've run. Why did they run? Pauline said, I have absolutely no idea. Dolores, go and check back on that wall and see what made them run. And Dolores went, oh, Pauline, could you go? Because you're older than us. And Pauline went, oh, okay then. Stay there though. And then, don't run, will ya? They went, no. So she went. And she looked behind the wall. And she went, ah! And she liked it. And then Dolores and Charlotte ran. Ah! Like this. And then suddenly, the blood beast emerged from the thing. Somehow, Tony had become infected and became the blood beast. Like that. And so, while Tony was walking towards the old railings, Charlotte and Dolores met up with Pauline. And went, where's the little Papi and Baby Lucia? And Pauline said, they're over there. They've already got over. They're on the way to the little Papi's backyard. And so Charlotte said, okay, come on, like that. So Charlotte climbed over the railings really quick. And then Dolores, like that. Come on, Pauline, quick. And then Pauline said, all right, just give me a minute, like that. And as Pauline was standing by the railings, like that, and she went, ah! And she climbed over the railings really quick and dropped, and then ran to the little Papi's backyard. And then Charlotte and Dolores ran to her, wait for me, like that. And he legged it. And then the little Papi got to his backyard and he went, Baby Lucia, where are you? And then she came, oh, my little Papi, and he said, it's all right. Come on, let's climb on top of the air raid shelter roof. I'll carry you. And so he got Baby Lucia and he climbed up on top of the air raid shelter roof. And he said, right, just stay here and hide. And it doesn't matter who comes, just stay there. And so Baby Lucia stayed with the little Papi on the roof. Meanwhile, Pauline got to the little Papi's backyard. Where are they? But the little Papi and Baby Lucia couldn't say anything because they knew that the blood beast was coming. And then Pauline went, come on, Charlotte. Come on, Delores. And then Charlotte came running. And then Delores caught up with them. Me heart. And Pauline said, I know, that was horrible. Did you see his face? And Delores said, yeah, it was all mangled and horrible. It looked like a massive coal sack had fallen on his face. And Pauline went, okay. Maybe it did. And she said, right, where are we going to hide? And Delores said, I don't know, where's Baby Lucia and the little Papi? She went, I don't know, but we haven't got time to find out. Okay, let's hide in the coal shelter. Come on, and close the door behind us. He'll think that we're too scared to be in the dark. And so Pauline and Charlotte and Delores hid in the coal shelter. Meanwhile, Tony was hunting for new flesh. So Tony made his way to the little Papi's backyard. Meanwhile, Pauline, Delores and Charlotte said, we're inside the coal shelter. And Delores said, oh, it's filthy and it's dark in here, Pauline. And she said, it doesn't matter, it's okay. He's not going to come here because he's not going to think, he's going to go to the toilet and then he'll give up. And then little Papi went, psst. And then they all looked up. And he said, ah, can you not get up here? And Pauline said, it's too late, he's on his way over. And he went, okay, just stay dead quiet. We'll let you know if we can see him. Baby Lucia, have a look. And so Baby Lucia went to the end and she looked. Ah, is it Papi? A beast? Oh, I did it, a puppy. I did the beast. And so they hid. And then Tony made his way to the Little Papi's backyard door. Hey. And Pauline said, did he just sneeze? Delores said, I think so. Shh. Hey. And he looked at the toilet door. And he opened the door and he went there and he has. And then he thought, on the toilet roof. But he could see the Little Papi and Baby Lucia on the air raid shelter roof, and it was too far and he had to climb back down. And then he went, and then he climbed up onto the air raid shelter roof. And Baby Lucia was going, Little Papi, Little Papi. Like that. And Little Papi went, I can't save you, Baby Lucia. And then Tony grabbed Baby Lucia and pulled her down. Like that. And then suddenly, Baby Lucia became a baby blood beast. And she went straight to the coal shed. And Pauline said, don't open the door. And then Baby Lucia peeked through the side of the door. Hey, little beast. Like that. And Tony went, and the both of them grabbed the coal shed door and they pulled it open wide. And then Baby Lucia flew in. And then, and then Pauline said, no, get it off. And then suddenly Delores became a beast and Charlotte became a beast. And before long, Pauline became a beast. And now there was 4 of them. How's a beast? Like that. And then Delores went, like that. And then Charlotte came out. Like that. And then Pauline. Where is he? And Tony said, and then Baby Lucia climbed up. Papi. And he's going, no. And Baby Lucia got the Little Papi. And he pulled him down. As soon as the Little Papi was on the floor, Baby Lucia went, Polly. And then Pauline said, yeah, Polly on. Polly on. And Delores gone on, Polly on. And then Charlotte, Polly on. And then Tony, Polly on. And Little Papi said, no, it's too many. And then they all started getting off. Like that. Like that. And Little Papi went, it was horrible when you all became beasts and I was the only one. And Pauline said, yeah, but I quite enjoyed being a blood beast. And Charlotte said, so did I, Pauline. It was really good. The end. Now, did you like that story, little Pete? And would you like to be all snuggled up with the Baby Lucia and Charlotte and Freddie and Delores and Layla and little Joni and her baby and Marlon and Al and Olivia and the Mammy and the Pappy all snug to watch the Stordy of the Little Papi and Rise of the Son of the Blood Beast? That's what we will do. But let's give our lovely mammy a nice love and a hug and a kiss. and you, Baby Lucia. Dirty. Yeah, she can bring you dirty cup. Dirty mammy. Come on, Layla. Come on, Delores. There you go. Come on, Freddie. Come on, Charlotte. Okay. Now, let's all get nice and snug so that I can say night night, everyone.